we back. For those of you who haven't seen the new update page, you know, do that, do. I had that Falcon Advanced Belco 800 SS, but I sold it because it's literally a two-door version of this truck that I'm about to show you. Hold on. Alright, look. So I had the 800 Belco SS with the blue like stripes. And what the fuck? Oh. But I had it with the Belco 800 SS, and I just got an email that I'm live. But yeah, it was literally just a two-door version of this, which it'll take a second to load. But yeah, just a two-door version of this. Look at that. It's Texas and Sweet Home Alabama. It's a cheeseburger, big boy. I lifted this, as you can see, and it looks great, as you can see. Shiny gold in the daytime. No, this is not my private server because I have 15 Robux and I'm poor, so I can't afford to purchase more. And I could go on Please Donate, but people don't like to donate to me. But whatever. That's not what this video is about. But we're just gonna go top to bottom. So top to bottom, and we're gonna go through each car and go about deciding whether to keep or sell. Actually, which ones to sell, because I'm not selling this yet. I literally just got it like yesterday, 2 days ago, for the second time. So, yeah. You can kiss my butt. Anyways, this is nice Mercedes. We're gonna put the hazards. It's very nice. We're gonna try and get through a lot of these cars because I want to show all of them in the day and the night. This one is a convertible. This is the Stuttgart Wilhelm Munster, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's the Concept Rose, whatever the fuck. You saw it when I spawned it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got these rear seats here. It's got speakers right by your arm. It's got flowers and champagne. And everything is rose fucking gold. And it's got this beautiful color on it. It's custom, obviously. Actually, you know what I feel like I might start doing is I'm going to start posting like the color codes for these colors. And actually, I just came up with a better way to do this because I want to show all these colors before it gets too dark. So that's that. We got this, which you already saw. It's gold. GOL to the D. And yeah, this is matte black. Like, I don't know why, but I hate matte black cars. And yet I have one. But like, it's like, for some reason I can imagine like scratching the texture of it and it just being like scratching a chalkboard. It just gives me a weird feeling in everywhere. But that's not important. This is a custom color that I didn't write down the code for like a dumbass. But it's a custom gray. This was pre-update. So let me make this clear. This Stuttgart right here, this was after the color update. This Falcon before, this Tesla after, Chevy before, Rolls before, Chevy before, Hyundai before, Infiniti after, and this Aero Phoenix thing I just got in the last video. So, yeah. But this is this. Very nice. I modeled this one after my dad's truck, you know, because why not? I guess I had a thing going on with gold once I figured it out. So a lot of my cars are gold. Wait, how many is a lot? One, two, that's it. um, Excuse me, I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick because my voice sounds dry as fuck. I don't know why, but whenever I'm recording, always sound dry. Don't know why. Refreshing. Anyways, oh, it's a lot easier to speak now. Oh shit, it's getting dark. Okay, so gold. Oh my god. We got this Chevy, and it's too dark. Fuck. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to refit it to the screen. Maybe if I use the flashlight, it'll work, but I doubt it. I think I fucked it up. And we'll also do a remote start on each one of them, and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have the same effect at all. So we're just cooked on that. And you know what? The rest of them were generic as fuck anyway. Except this one. This one wasn't. This one had a nice red chrome. And yes, I'm still going to go over this car even though I'm driving it right now. Nope, you can't see it. I really wish Greenville would fix this in the dark. I don't know how they do it, but I just wish they would. But let's try this again. So it's a nice little thing to get there. Just a bit of a luxury feature. Yeah. As you can see in the night, like the lights are very nice and just nice. I wonder if this has fog lights. No, it doesn't. Does it? No, it doesn't. So we're just gonna let down the top. Yep, very nice. That's G. Wow. So, I already went over this in the last video, but it's got some nice colors. And it's actually got a pretty good variety of colors too. And as you can see, it's got contrasting colors. And it's just super nice. Like, look at that. I don't think I'm going to sell this one quite yet, but it's worth almost 500 grand. So, this is probably my personal favorite color. I only, like, just yesterday, 2 days ago, learned that this car could do this. That's why I sold, like, most of the cars I had to get this. Looked like the screen blacked out a little bit there. I'm looking at the streaming service, so sorry about that. But it's probably my favorite color, and then it just goes back to white after this. So, we're just gonna cycle through those quick one more time. Oh shit, it even does it for the cup holders. That's cool. Look at that. I did not even know that the cup holders had like lights in them. But that's a nice little feature. Well, you pay $500,000 for a car and you get flowers, champagne. Yeah. This is nice. So let's just go ahead and start it up. It's got little blinkers on the dash that aren't entirely visible. Oh shit, you can see him now. Look at that. Stuttgart. Yeah. And it's got blinkers on the mirrors too. That's how you know it's quality. Let me show you something cool though. So you see these lights in the front light. You start it up, fades to on. I would, but I'm busy streaming right now, but so no. But look, it's even got it on the side. Oh wow. I should probably move this out the way. So let's go on a brief drive. It gets down, if I'm being honest. Like, it gets down. And then let me put this in sport mode. It's also got a spoiler. I wish Porsche had the Panamera in here. This one does not have launch control, because yeah, it doesn't have launch control. But actually, we're gonna put this in semi. I have a better idea. I have an entirely better idea. We're gonna go to the drag strip and we're gonna review our cars there. Nine-speed transmission. Got high beams. Shut up, I meant to do that. It's even got little light indicators on the dash, as you can see. Those little like green and blue specks. That's a low and high beam, like light. God, I wish I hadn't sold my Volvos. Those things were awesome. Oh my god, I didn't even have to leave the drag strip to charge. They had to have just added that, because that was not there. That charging station, that could not have been there. Anyway, let's just do this. Alright. Uh-oh. So that was that. And it's still got the lights on. Why? Oh, it's probably because I have the high beams on. And that's its way of letting me know, hey, dipshit, you left your lights on. So let me just turn this off. Oh yeah, when I leave it like on, then it leaves the lights on. But when I like turn it off, then it'll. So like if I set it to that, then it'll leave the lights on. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Y'all see that, right? That's fucking weird. Um, but yeah, that was that. This is this. Belco. Oh shit, I forgot to do the remote start on that. I really gotta write down like a list. So let's just do this remote start with the top up. So this one's gonna be with the top up. Wowie zowie, look at that motherfucker. And then and it does not have folding mirrors evidently, because if it did, it would have done a thing where like it's a thing. Like it would have folded the mirrors when it turned off. If it had folding mirrors, which it doesn't. So yeah. Nice little, we're gonna leave it at that one for now. And then we're gonna remote start it with the top down and see how that looks. Wow, look at that. And it's just idling. Turn that motherfucker off. Hold on. Yeah, it's just idling. Turn it off. It's a 4-seater. And the lights want to stay on for some reason. And you see the little blinkers are blinkering. Anyways, this one I know does have folding mirrors. Because, like, if you press and hold the lock unlock button, they'll fold or unfold. That's usually for mobile, but it works on PC too. I'm on Mac. If you right click on PC, if you right click it, they'll also fold. Sorry, hold on. There you go. So you right click and they'll fold. So let's see. So we fold them, right? Car's locked, mirrors are folded. Yeah. So you remote start the car. It didn't even do start sound, it just went. But you turn it off and does that. So that's nice. And when you go over 5 miles an hour, it'll turn the lights back on. So here's the tail lights. Can't believe I'm about to sell this thing for a Tesla. But whatever. This thing is so loud. Anyway, it's got high beams. As you can see, it's got fog lights. And yeah. And like I said, you go over 5 miles an hour, the mirrors automatically unfold. See? As soon as I hit 5, the motherfucker's off. This This one does have launch control, so you obviously match the brake, match the gas, and then let go of the brake when you're ready. Anyway, that's that. So I think now that I know a little bit what I'm doing, I can go a bit faster. So Tesla, obviously. So that one doesn't have folding mirrors. I already knew that, but I just wanted to get the little lock and unlock sound. And that time I'm not lying. Even electric cars have it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should also hit panic on all of them. You know what? Nah, that can be a separate video. That can be a separate video. Yep. We just gonna do individual videos about each of these cars. How about that? This one has high beams. Pretty shitty headlight setup for a $180,500 car. But whatever. We got front and rear. Whatchamacallits. This one is by far my fastest car. At least now. And that was, it had one competition, and that was the BKM, the fictional one. But I sold that, and I beat the new fictional comic set with this. Like, I legit did. But yeah, so obviously I'm mashing the brake and gas right now, and I let go of the brake, and so yeah, pretty fast. Bit of a daily commuter, you know, got side fender lights and shit. But yeah, pretty cool. Got this Chevron Platoro. I don't know if this has whatchamacallit folding mirrors, but I don't think it does. Nope, doesn't. So this one actually does a startup sound, which is nice. I don't think I'm gonna sell this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna sell that one. Cause it looks and sounds exactly like my dad's truck, minus like a couple decals, and the license plate is one letter off. But that does not matter. And the license plate, I don't know if that does matter. But they finally gave us LEDs for the reverse lights, like a couple updates ago. Hold on, my friend texted me, said, "What am I doing?" And I am going to say, streaming, because that's what I'm doing. I'm streaming. Anyways, but reverse lights are LEDs now, as of a couple updates ago. Obviously you got your LED lights. Oh my god, what do you want? What do you want? Yeah, no, it's okay. It okay. Now, back to this. It has these are the low beams, these two lights right here. High beams are the third. I think it's actually pretty dismal. LED, whatchamacallits, that turn off whenever you turn that on. That's normally only reserved for when just the DRLs are on. So like if it's like this, normally these DRLs only come on in gear and these only turn off when you're in. And then when you turn on the turn signal, and then it takes like half a second for that to turn back on. But yeah, it's whatever. But this has high beams, has whatchamacallits. Oh, the sun's coming out. I don't think this has launch control. It does not. But this has a 10-speed automatic. It tops like 116, which is dismal, but see what I tell you. But it gives great fuel economy. Like I've seldom had to fuel this up, and I be going fast. Oh my god! What? Oh, hold on. Okay. Anyways, that's that truck. Very, very nice. I love it. We have this Siraj's Eclipse. And this one actually does a startup too. Hold on. Let me take the top down first. I wish there was like a actual convertible top motion like they have in Southwest Florida. And I wish there was a convertible top button for the ones that have it. Like that would be dope, I think. But yeah, here's the startup chime. Very Rolls Roycey. This one's kind of slow, but you know it's whatever. It's a Rolls Royce, and it's not meant to be fast. It's meant to be luxurious, but it also needs like a V12 because it's heavy as fuck. And oh wait, does this have it? Nope. I mean, it's decent. My Volvo can beat this. My Volvo I had. So unfortunately, that was the last we'll ever see of the potato car. Actually, I lied, because after I'm done with this video, I'm going to do one more alarm video, and after all the alarms, I'm going to sell them. So, yeah. Um, anyways, Chevy Transverse, we all know it's the Traverse, High Country, obviously, and the Silverado's a High Country as well. I got this because my dad rented, um, he rented one of these, and I loved it. And I think I had these rims too, and I loved it. So yeah, it was great, and it was in this color and everything. But yeah, so has the and these are actually super bright on this car, and I don't think I'm gonna sell this either, cause like I like it, you know. Has high beams, so low beams, high beams. I think the light setup is kind of fucked up on this one, but whatever. And then I like that it has the good lights. I wish it had like a I wish the cars in Greenville had like a parking light setting where you could just press this once, it'd be on automatically whenever it has auto lights. You press it once, the parking lights would come on, so like just these like tail lights and then like so just the tail lights and the daytime running lights. It's frustrating that my mouse won't come up on here, but whatever. This one's got a 9 speed, I think, and it's it's traversing. You know, I like the way the wheels spin. I have to keep doing this because, like, yeah, it's super fucking slow. But when you put it in manual, this one does pretty decent on fuel economy too. Um, yeah, let's get a remote start clip. So yeah, that's that. We got like 3 more cars to go. So bear with me. How has this already taken 32 minutes? Um, yeah, I haven't remote started this one yet, so oh, I like that. This one does a little thing too, like the actual startup noise, and then idle, not just straight to idle. Don't know how that work on a hybrid, but whatever. Actually, I lie. I do know how that work on a hybrid because I had a Volvo hybrid. Had two. The lights back here are slitted, which kind of annoys me, but it's like lift withable. We have this nice lights on the mirror, daytime running lights towards the bottom. Those lights on right now are the fog lights. Has high beams, so low beam, high beam, da 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 da. This is a sports car, so it like obviously it's sports car y, so pretty decent. Um, I don't think this one has launch control, but we're gonna see anyway. It doesn't. So yeah, that's that. El Grand Horizon. Finally, I can show off this beautiful freaking color. Like, look at that. I might not sell this one anytime soon either. No, I gotta get to selling these because otherwise I'm never gonna sell these. And by now you probably noticed that these rims are a bit of a theme with my cars. They just look good. Okay, hop off. Anyways, Now looking at stocks, what the fuck? Dow J is down 0.49%, S&P 500 is down 0.65, and AAPL, probably Apple, is down 0.22. Whatever BA is up 0.76%, and BRK-B is up 0.34%. So there's your stocks for the day, I guess. Fun thing about this, so hazard lights there, and you see the daytime running lights, but they're also the fog lights. Because like when you turn on the actual headlights, they become fog lights. And then headlights. But yeah. This actually gets down for a sedan. Like it actually gets down for no reason. Like it does like 157 on a 6-speed. And this car is from 2008. So, pretty decent in my opinion. This one doesn't have launch control. So there's that, and then we get a remote start clip, because I don't know if I did for the last one. So this one actually does a crank. Which is nice. And then last one, this thing is brand new to me. I've driven it like less than 0.3 miles, according to. Also, Greenville should add speedometer. Odometers. Like that'd be cool. Like an odometer would be dope. I feel like. Nice black back. This one has automatic lights as well. Lows, highs, fogs, and yeah, and they're pop-ups too. So that's just nice in itself. Apparently this thing has an 8-speed, which why? It's from 1988. They probably barely invented 5 speeds by then. So how the hell do you make an 8-speed automatic? But that's besides the point. We gonna start this baby up. Hold on. We're going to put some custom rims on this. After this, I'm going to take a second for a break. So cool thing about over here, this is actually a customization bay. So you can customize your rims and your height over here. And yeah. But yeah, we need something that isn't these, because these are not giving, like, at all. I wonder if it has fogs in the back. Nope. But yeah, these rims aren't giving. I'm sorry, they just aren't. Like, slap something modern on. Like, that just hits, kind of. You know, doesn't hit as much, but, you know. Like that right there. That's just something simple and nice. Something that I can live with. That isn't these dookie rims. You know what? Fuck it. Why not put some $8,000 rims on a car I'm not gonna drive? Why the fuck not? At least the motherfucker will look fly when it's in the garage. Okay, you can't tell me that doesn't look hot. Look at that. Like, look at it. That's nice. And you have to admit it. It's nice. Alright, we're gonna go when these lights get off. Okay, this thing actually kind of gets down. Oh shit. Okay, so bad news. I died, but not to worry. Also, if there was two cars in the entire game I could have, and one's off sale, and unfortunately it got removed from my garage. But like, if I could have two cars from the entire game. Also, I see I got one viewer. Hey, how you doing? But if I could have two cars in this entire game, it would be the Celestial Type 1, the 2022, the extraterrestrial, the most expensive car, I think, and the 2008 um, Lexus ISF. Like, that car was amazing. It had an 8-speed automatic transmission, had a great exhaust. It had AEB, automatic emergency braking, all for like 12 grand in a fuel efficient, fast car that's also safe. Like, I love that thing to death. That was my, oh dang, I got 0 viewers now. But still, like, I, man, what I wouldn't give to have that car back. That car was magnificent, for lack of a better word. Like, I just bought it as like a shitty little daily driver. When I didn't know what to drive, I'd drive that. But that was all I wanted to drive, really. But yeah, I missed that car. It was awesome. Actually, awesome is an understatement. Awesome is a fucking understatement. So, 8 speed. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. So it does 171, 172. So I'm just coasting in neutral at 163 miles per hour. But yeah, that was my review of all those cars. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, well, that sucks.